4 of day 1, and let's talk about the huge misconception I had, and maybe you do too. That Forex is an easy, fast way to make money. Spoiler alert, it's not. So let's venture into this topic, and I'll begin by talking about all the ads and YouTube videos that show luxury lifestyles. Actually, they do not show the grade behind it, and that's alarming. The luxury lives that are shown out there, most of them aren't real, and don't confuse yourself and maybe think that once you start trading you'll make money overnight. It's actually, you can make the money overnight if you have the right strategy, the right risk management, if you are in the right mindset, and if you studied well enough and understood how the market runs. But if you're not yet there, don't confuse yourself, don't raise your hopes. You actually, 99% of the chances you might end up blowing your accounts, losing all your money, just because you saw someone flaunting out there with their big cars, with the money. Maybe they have been paid by the companies to post that. And maybe it is not, they got the money through other ways, but showcasing it in the name of Forex. So discourage yourself from following all that, from telling yourself that you can make money overnight, and read and understand the market, know the strategies, know the ways to make the money. I also explained the importance of demo trading and why real success takes time. Actually, those people that you see flaunting their accounts out there, maybe the money, screenshots of millions made. Some of them might be demo accounts, and you might be using that false information to beat yourself down, to rush into making losses, and that might actually affect you. If maybe you follow that and take all your savings, your life savings, and put it in the market does not know this is Mercy trading, I'm going to be fair because she is trading. If you put your money, know that once you've put your money in the trading account, the money is no longer yours. The money now belongs to the market. Yeah, I tell you that the money will be no longer yours. I'll get deeper into that once we start talking about deeper details in trading. So the importance of demo trading is for you to backtest your strategies and all the information that you've learned. Yeah, that's the importance of demo trading, and you should take demo trading actually very serious, just as you would have taken your real account, your live account. Take it with the same seriousness, and actually you're going to gain something. Real success takes time, so as you've said in other videos, one day at a time. You're taking one day at a time, one lesson at a time. If you're planning to study about the different strategies, learn one strategy at a time. But do the back testing over and over and over until you've understood the strategy well, until the strategy is in your fingertips, until you've known what time frame works for your strategy, what day of the week works for your strategy, what currencies work for your strategy. Yeah, back test it until you are satisfied, until you are sure, if I put this strategy in the market, it's going to make me some money. So keep on trying, using a demo account, backtest the strategies, and maybe finally you'll be able to become successful in your tradings and be profitable. I'm going to break down what actually goes into becoming a good trader. As you've been hearing, I've been talking about learning the strategies. Learn a strategy. It's just like the mathematics that you are learning in high school or in primary school. For every question, if you wanted to look for the circumference of a circle, there is a strategy. The formula, aka strategy, it's just the same thing. Formula or strategy. Plan your strategy well. If it's using this type of indicator, if it is Fibonacci, if it is RSI, know what strategy you're going to be using. If it is Fibonacci and trend lines, if it is support and resistance, if it's the candlesticks, learn and understand your strategies. That's a very key role when you want to put on to become a successful trader. Have a working, not only a strategy, a working, back-tested, a proven and approved working strategy. Sorry. So also understand risk. Understand as much as you have back-tested your strategy, as much as you've spent months studying. Understand the risk. Know your risk. Know your risk. That's where the little basics that I was talking about, the pips and the lots, the risk to reward ratios, that's where they are coming now. Understand your risk. If you are willing to risk, maybe $1 to gain $2, if you are willing to risk $2 to gain $4, maybe $2 to get $3.5, understand the risk. Understand the risk. Understand that also the market might go against you. How much are you willing to lose? How much of your account are you willing to lose? I once studied somewhere, and I would advise that always lose at least 2% of your account. Don't lose more than that. And I will also say, don't use money that was meant to cater for other needs and bring it to trading so that you can multiply it. No. Set aside money. If you're being paid a salary, know that 2% of my salary, I'll be using it in trading. Not all the money you put it in trading. No. Understand the risk. Understand that you can put all your salary in there and it will go. And the market can't give you back the money. Oh, sorry, I wasn't ready, give me back my money. No. It won't give you back the money. Understand the risk. No, I am willing. My mind is ready to lose 1,000 bob out of 3,000 bob. My mind is ready. Let me use dollars. My mind is ready to lose $2 out of the $10 I have in my account. Are you getting me? Yeah. Understand risk. Know the lot sizes that you'll be using. The pips, how many pips you want to gain per trade. Yeah. Understand the risk to reward ratios too. Sorry. I'll also talk about emotional control. Emotional control. Control yourself. I once told you that one of the disciplines that you're going to learn here is patience. And for emotional control to work, you must be patient. After you've put your stop loss, after you've already put your trade, you have entered your trade, be patient. Understand your emotional control. Be patient. Let the market go. Let the market go. Remember, the market shouldn't run just in a single straight line. It might make some curves, up and down, before it finally shoots up to your take profit, or shoots down to your stop loss. So be emotional. Have emotional control. Wait. Be patient. After you've already done your risk management, you've already known that if I'm putting this trade, I'm ready to lose 2% of my account. So sit down, relax. Sit down, relax, and wait for the market to go towards the side that you've put your take profit. Either it's a buy or a sell. Wait for the market to show you where it's going. Or yeah. I hope that's understandable. I hope that's easy to digest. About emotional control, once again, I'll also mention about after if your trading plan says that you have to trade one trade in a day, control yourself. Don't beat up your chest and say, I am the master of trading. And after you've pocketed some profits, you tell yourself that you want to enter another trade. No, if the trading plan says it's 1 trade per day, 2 trades per day, follow the trading plan. Don't be so over excited and maybe go back to the trading platforms again. You might enter the trades and make losses. Remember, this extra trade you are making was not in the trading plan. So follow the trading plan to the root. If it says it's 1 trade per day, be emotional stable to accept the other entries, but the plan says one trade per day. Don't be so overjoyed. Even though you're so overjoyed, take out your profits first. After you have traded and made some profits, take out the profits. Remove the profits from the market, from the account. After every trade you made, take out your profits. That's when you start enjoying the Forex money. Unless you are doing a compounded account. Unless you're doing a compounded account where you'll be trading and leaving the profits for the next trade. And then maybe after a month or after a week, you take out the profit and leave some for the account. So again, I talk about journaling the trades. Journal the trades. Journal the trades. As much as it's difficult, as much as it is boring, journal the trades. No, journal the trades on this day. I entered the trades at this time, and I stepped out at this time. I exited at this time. I entered using this strategy. I traded gold and USD. I traded Euro USD. How was the state of your mind? If you are in fear, if you are doubtful, just journal everything, even the simplest, silliest things. Journal them so that they will help you know what not to do during your next trade. Remember, it's a business. So you have to take care of the profits. So journal everything, and then during maybe your next trade, when you are about to take your next trade, you are going to study and know, during this month I traded this and this, and it worked for me. During this month I traded this and this, and it did not work. So by journaling, you'll know what doesn't work for you and what works, and finally you'll be able to put in together what works for you, and by that way you'll become a profitable trader. Finally, I'll talk about backtesting. I'd spoken about it earlier on, about backtesting your strategies, but backtesting everything that you've learned. And yeah, I won't mention that much since I had mentioned about it earlier on, but I'll say backtest. Before using a new strategy to trade, backtest. Remember, the aim is to protect your capital. The aim is to protect your capital so that you can use it for the next time. So that all that you will be making, you will be sweeping it out to your maybe M-Pesa, to your bank account for use. Then the little capital that you had used, you might also decide to grow it, because I actually learned that the bigger the capital, the bigger the profits. If you follow what I've told you about the strategies, and understanding your risk and emotional control, journaling your trades and backtesting, and then you use a good amount of capital, you'll come to thank me later. Actually, that's all you need to know about trading. Yeah, actually. And then you add some few here and there about the market. Yeah. I've actually seen some videos of people who have lost their money. And traders who have lost their money. I saw a post on YouTube, and yeah, if you are emotionally fit, you won't react as much. You'll accept what has happened. But For some, they actually lost a very huge amount of capital. And I saw them breaking their desktops, breaking their phones, breaking their vehicles, and after losing some money, we're also breaking items. Losses after losses after losses. Be psychologically prepared. Be psychologically prepared. Yeah, accept that losses will be made, and the way you'll be celebrating profits, celebrate the losses too, and take them as an opportunity to learn. After the loss, run back to your journal, see what mistake you did, what didn't work. Yeah, instead of breaking items. But you can also rant. You can have someone to speak to about what has gone, how you feel, and yeah, be emotionally stable, be emotionally ready. Yeah. Actually, this is sweet. Forex is sweet. It's a sweet business. Actually, I'm avoiding to the get rich quick trap, because at times we are humans, and sometimes you might think like, what if I take all the money and put it in the trading and try to flip it? They call it flipping accounts. Shock on you. You try to flip that money and it will show you dust. The money will run like Morife. The money will run away from you. So follow what I've told you, and I repeat again. Take a pen and a notebook and write this. Learn your strategies, backtest them, make sure they are good, make sure they are working. You don't have to just have the strategy. There are so many strategies, but make sure they are working. You have tried them and they are working. Then understand the risk. Understand that the strategy might refuse to work on that day, and you might lose some money. So have a stop loss. Have a stop loss. Are you together? Have a stop loss. Many scalpers hate stop losses, but remember, if you don't have a stop loss, you're actually gambling. And Forex is not a gambling game. It's not betting. So make sure you have a stop loss, you understand the risk, and yeah, also make sure that you're psychologically fit. Your emotions are put together. Yeah, and remember to journal the trades. Yeah. So if you are in this for quick money, you will probably quit fast. If you're in this for quick money, you will probably quit fast. But if you treat Forex like a skill and stay patient, you will grow. Hit that subscribe button and join me as I learn the slow, steady way. You've got this. Always remember that you've got this. Join me in this journey, and let's learn a little bit of everything in a day.